Hello and thank you for joining us today. This year marks the 25th anniversary of the founding of Blue Shield International. To celebrate this, the National Committee of Blue Shield Germany is conducting a series of interviews with key individuals involved in Blue Shield missions and projects. These interviews allow us to gain insight into different perspectives when discussing the role and importance of Blue Shield in the wider context of safeguarding heritage. I take this opportunity to also introduce myself. I'm Mitali Gupta. I'm an architect by profession, currently doing a master course in World Heritage Studies from Cottbus, Germany. For this interview today, we are focusing on individual members who were involved in Blue Shield Germany and their experiences with the institution. We are joined by Azad Thapa. Hi, Azad. It's a pleasure to have you here today with us, and thank you for taking the time to speak with us.
Hello, Mitali.
For
It's
our
a pleasure.
For our viewers, Azad is a master's student in Brandenburg University of Technology, Cottbus, Germany, studying World Heritage Studies. He has a background in architecture. In 2020, he also worked as a technical support for Blue Shield Germany's social media campaign for the 50th anniversary of the 1970 Convention on Illicit Trafficking of Cultural Properties. So, Azad, how were you actually involved with Blue Shield Germany and what exactly was your task?
As you said, I'm pursuing my master's degree in World Heritage Studies. We have to do two study projects. And the collaboration with Blue Shield Germany was my second study project. And I was initially with the technical support group. Then I moved towards interviewing Mr. Abdelhamid Salah, who is the president of Egyptian Heritage Rescue Foundation.
That's interesting. So, what challenges did you actually face while working in the project?
Yeah, so the initial challenges was like to foresee the technical mishaps down the road and to mitigate it. Then the second challenge was to research about Egyptian Heritage Rescue Foundation, to research about the background of Mr. Abdelhamid Salah, what he and his team are working on, and finally, the last challenge was to learn a new software, video editing software, and edit the interview.
But looking at all of this, since it was a voluntary activity, what actually motivated you to actually volunteer for Blue Shield Germany?
Yeah, so mm, before the study project came along, I recently had watched a documentary called Nepal, A Great Plunder. So the documentary basically shows about how a cultural object is transferred illicitly elsewhere. So it was about Nepal, so that's where I come from, and to see the cultural object moving like illegally from one place to another uh, was like really sad. And I was thinking of like as a heritage professional, as a student of World Heritage Studies, how could I possibly contribute? And then the study project came along and I didn't thought twice and I applied for it.
This is actually good because you actually related the study project related the course of action of being a heritage professional with what you were doing, which brings me to the last question, which is how has actually working with Blue Shield Germany been for you, and how has it impacted you as a young heritage professional?
So the first thing, the study project itself was a very fantastic opportunity. The challenges we faced and the list of interviewees we had was really interesting, and the wide knowledge and perspective they shared about the illegal trafficking of cultural objects was really an eye-opener. And then Blue Shield Germany has really connected me with a wider heritage network. Thank
Hmm.
you.
Thank you so much, Azad, for taking the time to speak with us. Just a small note to the viewers, please make sure to visit the links which are provided below this video to watch more interviews with actors in the heritage sector and their experience with Blue Shield Germany. Thank you so much.